They'll hand it down to Geis. And an alley to run. A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. On 3rd down, Haskins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Geis with a carry on 2nd down. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. It's a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25. Call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. A shotgun snap for Goff. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, you're already down on the scoreboard, and now, Charles, you go out there, very first play, throw the interception. That defense, they're going to have to bow up.
Yeah, let's see how they handle this, because we always talk about reverting back to what you practice. Well, you practice these situations. It's called sudden change. You don't expect to be out there this fast, but you are. Do you go out there with poise, or do you go out there with panic? Panic will get you scored on again.
To throw again on second down. Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball to the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and that'll bring up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual...
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Samson Ebukam. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. From the gun, Haskins on third down. And the pressure gets to him again. Samson Ebukam, his second sack of the night.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Now Haskins to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at about the 32. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun. Goff. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing on third. Goff. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 18 yards and a first down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. On 2nd and 9. Goff. That's complete right around the 8. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the out.
Touchdown, Washington! Paul Richardson. 75 yards. And the Redskins get that. Oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just
going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Woods, the intended receiver. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Second down, Haskins. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long. Now Haskins, third and long. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. The final shot before break. Haskins looking long for his tight end read. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Goff will lead the Rams out here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Goff. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. Now a first down throw. Gone. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there for L.A. And even 40 yards. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there, 1st down. From the red zone now, Goff. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuff from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Now it's gone. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go. 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Oh, you got deep? Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
A deep ball for Dotson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 11.
12. Hey, Alpha. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 50.
After the interception, here's Goff. That'll be caught by Kupp. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
On 1st down, Goff. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Goff on 1st down. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, but I'm going to keep firing.
This will be caught inside the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Now Goff on third and goal. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Jonathan Allen with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and it's third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Aaron Donald coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up fourth. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Looking to throw, Haskins. He's going to fire one deep. He's got him in, complete. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
This is Thompson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on fourth down? They'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Flush to his right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And it's third and short. The Rams on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play.